Hi Sophie, I came to see you.
Hey Jason.
You really ripped into that guy. I didn't know you had it in you.
Oh, I don't know. Feels like it's been in me for a long time, to be honest. You know, I help people with their problems. I'm kind to everyone, but you know, I look up at the end of the day and I'm all on my own. I mean, who do I have? Who's there for me? No one. I'm all alone in this world, Jason. I can't stand it anymore.
I understand what you mean. But you aren't alone. You've got so many friends that love you, so many people who you've saved. And you know what that makes you, right?
What?
That makes you a superhero, Sophie. A real-life Ubermensch. So many people look up to you, so many people think highly of you. You can't let bad people make you forget that. You know, I'm sure with the countless number of times you helped them, they'd be more than willing to help you in your time of need.
Yeah. You're right. Thanks, Jason. I guess that makes us even now.
Oh, I'll have to do a great deal more to be even with you. I didn't know she had it in her. Neither did I. It was quite a shock. But it can't come out of nowhere. You know, Sophie must have been holding in a whole load of anger to get angry like that. If I had to guess, Sophie's always here for us, but you know, no one's there for Sophie when she has a problem. And that must be getting to her. Sound prediction. Hey, I am the smart one.
That's a good point. You know, I never thought about that before. Do you think we should talk to her about it? No, we shouldn't.
Really?
No, I say we throw a party instead. Not the best plan, Giant. No, think of it this way. Sophie's helped hundreds of people in the past. We should have some kind of appreciation party for her. We invite all the people she's helped, and we show her how much we appreciate her.
I see. Then we tell her at said party that she can always come to us for help. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right then, do we know how many people Sophie's helped in the past then?
Depends how long you got.
Oh, dang, good point. I'm sure we could get a list together. Now all we need to do is keep the secret from Sophie.
You should probably talk to Sophie's parents and get the party set up then.
Right, you and John should get on that right away, Linda. Jane, you sort out party food. Jamal, you write invitations and send them out. Tomorrow we need to get Sophie out of her house in time for us to set up the decorations. Let's jump to it, gang. I love it when a plan comes together.
There better be no planes this pan. I ain't getting on no plane.
Jason Jones. Hi Jason, it's Clavum. Oh hi Clavum, what can I do for you? Well, me and the gang were planning on holding a little party for Sophie. Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. See, the thing is, we want it to be a surprise for her, so we need you to get her out of the house if you can. Of course I could do that. Cool, we'll call you when everything's set up. Solid, I'll get on it. In a while. In a while what? Oh, it's just a way of saying bye or see you, you know? That's well cool. I know, right? Alright, bye.
Hey Jason, got any plans today? And that is the flats. Is there anywhere else you want to see?
Oh yes, where else can we go?
I don't know. You kinda asked for this tour of the entire town pretty spontaneously.
Not quite.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Hey, didn't you tell me about a place you watch trains from?
Oh yeah, that's near. Follow me through this alley.
Hang on, are those guys purple?
Those aren't any old guys.
What?
Jason, run.
Why? Alright, inventory roll call. Balloons? Check. Banners and decorations? Check. Food? Check. Party entertainment? Double check. And lastly, party favours.
Check-a-doodle.
Now all we need is the woman of the hour. Yeah, I'll call Jason. Hey-ya! Clavum, I don't know how to tell you this, but Sophie's been kidnapped.
You okay there, Clavum?
Max taken Sophie. What? Jason said 2 purple men took her. Sounds a lot like Max men.
What do we do then? We gotta get it back somehow.
What about all this? Hey Billy! Me and the gang are stepping out for a minute. You're in charge. Oh, okay, thanks man.
You just had to pick the clown, didn't you? Locked.
Sure, why did we need to kick Bosch?
Simple, really. I'm hoping that she divulges some secrets regarding our mutual enemy. If I can discover what the boy's weaknesses are, I can use them to my advantage.
Oh, was she? Sure, you're gonna torture her or something.
Perish the thought, Tashlin. She's just a child, after all. No, I will use more effective methods, shall we say.
But what if he comes for a Bosch? I mean, he has to know it at some point.
Oh, I'm sure you will find we have something very special in store for our little friend. Something very special indeed. Honestly, Tashlin, you're cramping my style.
That can't be good. I've got to warn the others.
Hey, how should I do that?
Hello there. you must be Mac. What big arms you've got. You work out. So I'll tell you what, Dylan, you can walk back inside your house and you can get out of my sight. Because as far as I'm concerned, no one is ever going to help you. Ever again. Yeah, but how do we know he's here though?
Linda, he's used this warehouse twice. It's like he owns the thing. I'm sure he's here. Oi! Well, look who it is. It's the loudmouth schnook. Is that? You got a lot of nerve coming around here. What, Dylan? You on the freaking beach? You watch your mouth, Spikes. You saw how your friend made a fool of me in my own neighbourhood. You act like you don't deserve it. You want to go or something? Because I'll go, man. I'll beat the stuffing out of you. Now, Clavum. Sure, why not? I've been itching to rearrange your face. Maybe then you won't look like a scrunched up butthole. You ungrateful prat! I wish you had gone missing instead!
My apologies for the uncomfortable accommodation. I have to make sure you don't pull another escape routine.
I see.
That's it.
What's it?
I lock you in a cage and you just say, I see.
Yeah.
I'm used to people throwing expletives at me at this point.
It's probably because they're being kept against their will.
Aren't you?
Well, yes, but screaming like a lunatic won't get me very far, will it?
You interest me, youngster. You're not nearly as brash as your male companion.
That's because I'm not my male companion. I'm me. And something tells me that even though you took me against my will, you have no intentions of harming me. If you did, you tied me to a chair, yelled in my face, and tossed me around a room until I crack. But not you. Maybe you're not as mad as we think you are. Maybe you don't want to be the bad guy.
You will tell me the boy's secrets. In time.
How did he pull this off? Well, he did used to be in charge of the SIR. He's probably got a whole lot of money stored someplace.
Where, though?
You're asking a teenager where someone stored something secretly.
Joke's on you, I'm on your wavelength.
Make tracks! What the heck do we do, man? If only I knew. We're in a tricky spot now.
Someone better come up with something fast. That ball's coming back around here.
Oh, if only Sophie were here. I've got an idea. Dylan! You got me out of the ball's way. Why? I can't allow harm to come to anyone. Even you. Sophie told me that.
Ah, smart move that. Looks like this episode will end earlier than usual.
Don't count on it.
What do you mean? They'll be walking through those doors any minute now.
Who said we were in the warehouse?
A red herring. Well played.
I try. Hardaway,
I sharp Doc.
prepare to eliminate the enemy.
Yes, sir. Come on, gang, they must be in here.
Where are they?
We must have been duped. That pinball lark must have been a distraction. We should probably look for some kind of clue. Speak of this to no one. Looks like we've got an assassin in our midst. This looks like one of the fellows who nabbed Sophie. He's a gangbot. Henchman to a nefarious enemy of ours. Alright there, fellow, where's Sophie and what's Mac done with her? You wouldn't hurt a guy with glasses, would you? He's got us there, Clavum. It wouldn't be very courteous, would it? Matt, it wouldn't, Jason. But a guy wearing glasses beating a fellow glasses bearer isn't too frowned upon, I believe. And it's lucky for me that I also wear bifocals. Huh, well I actually don't need glasses, so you can't. Oh yeah, that's why I need the glasses. You gonna talk, or we gonna have to beat you some more? Alright, I'll talk. He's holding it in the old condemned building downtown. That's all we needed to know. Come on you lot, let's go. You coming? I don't think so.
Dylan.
Hardaway, execute the backup plan.
Sure thing, boss.
A backup plan?
Of course, anything could go wrong. Best to have something just in case. You see, I'm going to trap you and your friends and finally make my enemy snap. Once he's under my control, nothing will stand in my way of world domination.
Something tells me that was your plan all along, wasn't it, Mac?
Well, I was hoping the pinball table would have the same effect, but...
But it didn't. And you sent a gangbot to shoot him. Something tells me you expected him to go out of that unharmed. And something tells me you wanted the gangbot to spill the beans. Because you can't bear having Clavum killed by your own hand, can you?
Perhaps.
You know, I've always wondered why your master plan isn't about killing us. Aren't we a thorn in your side?
A thorn, yes, but that's no excuse. I cannot kill anyone.
Why's that?
It's inhumane.
I see. Why do you want to take over the world then?
Do you think I want to enslave everyone or something?
Don't you?
Of course not. In times of old there used to be a monarch, a sovereign. They would look over and rule everyone with a kind, fair hand. You needed food, or the monarch would provide. You needed lodgings, the monarch would have it built. Perfectly balanced. Perfectly fair. What about today? Criminals bearing the name Prime Minister. Idiots in the White House. Predators protected by the law. These people claim to be leaders of the free world, but we're no freer than our so-called enemies. If we were to eradicate these fools, Johnson, Biden, Putin, then I could rule the world the way it should be. I can lead the world into an eternal golden age, a paradise on terra firma. I could create an actual democracy. King Douglas Mackintosh. Then will the world be at peace.
I see. But surely there are better ways, Douglas. You can...
Do not call me that! I once knew someone who thought as you did.
Where are they now? Oh, Mac. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well now you know. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get into my head. Well, it won't work, you understand? I suggest you stop. Have someone restrain a captive. She will be the bait in my trap.
Alright, we go in, we beat the heck out of Mac and the Gambots, we get Sophie, and then we split. I'll leave you to assume it'll be that easy, but sure. What do you mean by that, Jamal? I mean, we usually think things are pretty easy, but then they end up getting really complicated.
Really? Give us an example.
Which one do you want to pick? When we went to rescue Lucy, when we went to stop Cindy, the first encounter we had with the aliens, and there was that one time with the... Okay, we get it. Is it always like this?
Oh no, it's usually quiet on a Sunday.
Come on, gang, let's get our friend back. Oh, Sophie. Hang in there, Sophie, I'll get you out of there.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Welcome to my domain. I trust you found it well.
Yes, dilapidated buildings was always your thing, weren't they? So, what's with the model? Got some hornbees to go with it too. What, you going to threaten us with sandpaper?
All will be revealed when it suits my purpose.
What now then? You're going to have your lackeys kill us then?
My dear boy, you do me an injustice. There aren't any bullets in the gangbot's guns. I could have crushed them with my bare hands, but that would have been messy. Gas is better suited for bugs. Take them. The second phase is to be set.
Cough, 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 cough.
A spy, no doubt another of the boy's friends. Toss him with the others.
Clavum. Clavum. Dylan? What are you doing here? I'll explain later. What happened? The guy in the suit gassed you lot. I didn't see the rest though, my eyes were closed. And you guys mean to tell me you go through this every other day?
You get used to it after a while. I made a bingo game out of it. I can tick off gassed off. Oh, one more to go until I get bingo. I tried to warn you guys. It was a trap.
Question is, where are we? Don't ask me. Ask him.
Welcome to the Nightmare Fair. A nightmare that you shall never awaken from.
Scatter!
I know for a fact that Mac won't let us die.
How'd you know that though?
I'll explain later, but I'm sure he won't let us come to much harm.
It doesn't look like he's making much of an attempt. Come to think of it, all he's done is laugh at us. Wouldn't he try to smash us or taunt us or something? Maybe he just finds something funny. We've been flapping our mouths for too long.
That's strange, isn't it?
Stranger still is that I don't think I saw Mac pull a switch. Got it. Let me test something.
Wheels are on the merry-go-round, stop it! Praise the Lord. The merry-go-round broke down.
You have to tell me, what's with all these metal walls?
Mac showed us a miniature model he made of a fun fair. He then knocked us out and brought us to the actual fair, and implemented a hologram system to make it look like we had shrunk in size. Then, when he had us confused and stressed out, he controlled all the rides via a secret compartment and made it a death trap for us. Fortunately, we were able to deduce his evil scheme before it got out of hand. Usually I'm the smart one who does all the deducing.
However did you figure that out then?
I've seen The Wizard of Oz 100 times!
Oh, so we figured that Mac was just laughing and nothing else, as if in a loop of some kind.
So we figured that it was just a hologram after tossing a screwdriver at it, of course. Oh, by the way... safe.
Where did Mac go, though?
Must have scarpered when we weren't looking. But we'll catch up with them eventually, no doubt.
Once more, you've done it again, my boy. I expect to see you when the next disaster strikes.
You can count on me, Chief. I am always on duty.
So, you came to help me?
Yeah, I guess I did. Well, I don't know. I guess, you tried to help me and I cast you aside. There are a lot of people I don't like, but like you. And all you want to do is help others, and you don't deserve to get hurt. You know? I'm sorry I didn't treat you well in the past. A lot of people have been not the greatest to me, so I didn't understand that you were trying to help me. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have to apologise to you too. I'm sorry I ripped into you yesterday. I had no control over myself and I behaved badly.
It's cool. I understand.
I think the best thing to do now is to seek some professional help. Perhaps you have a lot of problems that a more educated person can handle. I doubt you've been holding on to a whole lot of extra baggage.
Yeah. Thank you for your help.
Anytime.
Hey, Soph, I was wondering if you could hang out at your place for a bit.
My place? Why my place?
'Cause I want to hang out more and pack my bag at the same time. Yeah, that'll do.
Sure, that'd be cool. What's wrong with you guys? Oh my, what's this?
You've always helped people, but no one's ever thanked you properly for it. So we got together and made this little shindig.
Oh, thank you all. You're all very kind.
No, you're the kindest person there is.
I hate to break this tender moment, but we've been waiting for absolutely ages, mate.
Oh yeah, of course, my bad. Look at that smile on her face. Yeah, we really made a day, didn't we? You know it. We make a good team, you and I, definitely. I hope to see you again someday. Oh, I'm sure you will. Hey, you two, look alive, we're gonna take a snap. Hi guys. Today was quite the adventure, wasn't it? But that party over the end sure made it worth it. Maybe there's a Sophie in your life. You know, someone who helps you out all the time. You have to remember that that person is just a human, and that helping others can be harder than it looks. Absorbing everyone's sadness must be very detrimental for their mental health. So take this bit of advice. Whenever someone helps you out, be sure to return the favour in whatever way you can. You don't have to throw a massive party for them or anything, but something as little as a thank you could mean the world to them. Until next time, friends. Now wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Whatever happened to that sword, anyway? I'm not sure. I guess Clavum never returned it.
Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, what's that?
Chris, are you alright?
Something's coming. Something very big is coming.